welcome to Forexample Trading. I'm Ben Newman. It is Friday the 26th of October, so we're just getting to the end of the month, and it's just coming up to 10 a.m. UK time, and that is 9 a.m. GMT for the purpose of our calendar and charts. Right, so yesterday, just sort of hanging on for this Dixie to really do something, just sat up around a pivot point, which I'll show you in a minute. And that makes it difficult for us to know what to do, actually. Today, I think the Dixie will continue to rise, and that will tie in with the drop in gold, which we were expecting after a rise, which again I'll show you. And that's going to open things up. So that's really what we're waiting on, is this Dixie to move one way or the other. I expect it will move up, but it's a bit uncertain still. The big move on the US dollar by the US dollar is imminent. It's been, imminent for a while, but it's just waiting for the moment to strike. The yen relentlessly strong again today, and everything suggesting that should have turned by now, but it hasn't. All I can do is think that it could be something to do with Brexit, the uncertainty around the pound and the euro, and that's just being used as a safe haven. And even the Swiss franc, which I expected to gain by now as well, hasn't done so, not to the extent that I expected it to anyway, certainly not against the US dollar. So the Dixie holding strong, and by the looks of it, that's going to push on up. Now, if you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, then you can do that. Click the button to subscribe, you'll get notifications then. And if you want to join the trading arena and start benefiting from the expertise that's in that room, there's a lot of experience and expertise in there. You get one-on-one support from myself. You get a dedicated signals channel, that exclusive trading arena, and 2 full Forex courses by 2 industry experts. And that all comes with a membership. So we give you everything you need to really learn how to trade yourself. But you do need to learn how to trade yourself. We'll give you all the tools to do that. But you can't just come in, expect to blindly follow signals and make money. Trading, is one of the biggest earners in the world. And it's there's a very good reason why there's a select few that actually make it work. We can show you how to do that, but you've got to be willing to commit to the education that's involved, learning how to do it, and then we'll put you in an environment that really helps you along the way. Make sure that you're limiting your loss at the times where you're learning and a beginner. So if you do want to join us, that link is in the description. If you want a regulated broker, I use IC Markets. They get round the EU ESMA regulations, which are very restrictive if you're a new trader. It means that you can have a much smaller account with larger leverage, and it gives you a lot of room to maneuver then when you're starting out with the trading. Okay, let's have a look at the charts today. And first of all, the strength meter. You can see this yen relentlessly strong again. And it has moved quite a way here, so I'm expecting this to go up. All right, so there'll be a good move on the UJ, a buy on the UJ. I expect it may go as far as this trend line, but I doubt it. It looks like it will bottom out around here and then start moving up. The Dixie, you can see it's just sat on this line here. Now, let me just see if I can. Oh, I haven't got it open, but it is just sitting above a pivot point here. So the pivot point that it's sitting above suggests that it will push up to a higher level here. In fact, I think it's a resistance level. It is. Here's a resistance level here. So to my mind now, because it's gone from here, which here's the pivot point. So because it didn't break beyond this and go down, I'm expecting it to go on up probably to about 97.50 probably. If we look at it just here, we can see. I'm going to have to do it on a daily chart, but it could go up as high as, let's have a look. Yeah, it could go up as high as 97.50 right up here. It's a bit annoying. There we go. You can see it there. So go up to meet this trend line and come back down. That would then tie in with gold. You can see here it's just getting to a triple top here, just to the top of this channel. So I expect 1238.40 to be the level. And this will really go. When it goes, it will really go down. So we're going to be riding that. Mike, who's our sort of resident gold expert, he will be guiding us on how to manage that trade as it goes down, and we'll be adding all the way. So if you want to get involved in that, there'll be a huge amount of money to be made in this trade. And I'm just waiting for it to hit this point here, and then we're going to see it dive. And we'll all be involved in that. So if you want to be involved in that, then don't delay any longer, because there's a big move coming in and it'll reset to this level here. All right. Because it is out of sync in terms of it's pushed right out. It's overbought gold and it's going to drop back down to this level. So we're expecting it to drop down initially to about 1185, but probably onto 1080 down here by the time this trend finishes, this downward trend finishes. So if you want to be involved in that, this is going to be one of the big trades of the year, pretty much. You can see how much movement's in it, and we are just waiting for that moment to enter that trade. So if you do want to be part of that, don't delay any longer because it's coming. The euro US dollar, we could see some further drops in this. My advice is stay away from GBP USD and the euro USD just while these negotiations. Very difficult to tell what's going on with it. There will be a move on the USD/CAD, which is already turning here. I expect this to come down now. But let's just have a look at the USD/CHF, which are expected to drop away from this one level. It hasn't done. If we look on 4 hours, I'll just show you. I expect it to get up to here now, and that will tie in with this push further on with the Dixie. Euro US dollar, if we have a look at this, it all makes sense really. We'll see it push down to this level. Again, that will tie in with the Dixie's push up. GBP USD on 4 hours, we can see it's likely to push down to this level. And again, that will tie in with the Dixie's move up. USD JPY, the yen's been very strong, so this has been actually pushing against it. But again, I think there's going to be a big push up this USD JPY. So again, there's loads of opportunities just waiting for that to happen. And again, we will be notifying everyone that's in the trading arena about when to enter these moves. Gold is the big one, but there's loads available. So we'll be working together to make sure we're capitalizing this and placing those entries right at the right point. Okay, I'm getting on with it because there's loads to look at today, and I'm just waiting for this to hit here, and then we're going to start trading it down. So if you want to be part of that, then join the link below immediately, and you can get on board with this and take full advantage. Right, I'm off. Have a good day, and I look forward to seeing you. There are still spaces, 249 still for the 3 months. If you want to join us, get involved. Speak again tomorrow. Sorry, Monday. Have a good weekend.